Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm showing you this Dolly vampy look. You wouldn't really think of putting these two things together, but I think it really works. The eyes are just super big and the bottom lash line is very clean, so it will draw all the attention to the upper eyes, which will lift them. And this dark lip, can we just take a moment of silence? Talk about this lip. It is just this plummy, glossy love. Just love going on my lips. This is just my favorite lip right now to rock, other than Crayon Bleu from NARS. I did a makeup tutorial as well on that. You guys should totally check that out. But this one is just a very heavy, I shall zoom you in, hold on. It's a very thick wing eyeliner, and it's just a very nice smoky mauvey plum to the eyelids and a very defined crease. Well, not very defined. It's just defined enough. And the eyelashes are the main deal here. Like, the bottom eyelashes are very pulled out. The upper eyelashes are quite heavy right now, but they're very doll-like too. And this lip, it is just plummy and vampy and burgundy, and it is so beautiful. So if you guys are interested on how I achieved this look, you shall keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I've done already is prime my eyes, and I've used my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And to prime the face, I've used my Tea Tree Pore Minimizing Primer. For my lips, to moisturize them, I use my Nivea Lip Balm. It's important to moisturize first because we are going to do that dark and intense lip. For the eyes, we're going to use this palette today. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay palette. I believe it's their newest palette that is still available. And these are the beauties that we're going to work with today. First color we're going to go to is this color right here. And it's just a dusty mauvey pink with a lot of shimmer and gold bits, I believe. So you're going to see this on the lip. To deepen up the crease, I'm going to go in with this medium brown here. Reminds me of a lot of Soft Brown by MAC. I'm going to use this sort of, this is the base shadow brush. And I'm going to go in and work this right in the crease right here. To deepen that even more, I'm going to go into that dark brown beside it. And it's just a very dark chocolatey brown. So I'm going to take a little bit on my brush, top off the excess, and focus this mainly right on the outer V right here and sweep it in. For my brow bone, I'm going to go in with this beige color, just something close to your skin tone. Now to clean up all that mess, I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42. And I've just depotted mine in a little jar like this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my under eyes. For this look, I recommend you using a lighted concealer so it will brighten up the eye even more and make them look like Dolly effect. So I'm going to go with my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to blend this in. Using patting motions, it's really just going to set that concealer and help it stick to the face even more. So now I'm going to set the under eye concealer, and I'm going to go in with my NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. Taking it on my Real Techniques setting brush and just going right underneath the eye and setting that. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix in MC50, and I'm going to use this powder fluff brush. I'm just going to go and hide these scars. For my blush, I'm just going to go in with the Dolly Pink Cheek, and I'm going to use this color from that Tarte palette. It's more of a dusty, rosy pink color. I'm going to load it up on this angle brush. And then I'm going to do a little bit of contouring just to shape the face, and I'm going to go into my NARS contouring powder and using the Eda brush to do so. Fix the dew. And now for my highlighter, I'm going to go in with my NARS Albatross highlighting powder, and I'm going to use this little itty bitty Bare Minerals brush. I find that it buffs out the product perfectly right on the cheekbone, and it gives you such a pretty golden highlight. See? So now that the majority of the face is done, I'm going to go and move back onto the eyes, into the brows. I'm first going to start off with the brows, and I usually just wipe my finger across them just to get off any of that extra powder. And I'm going to go back into this palette, which is quite handy, and I'm going to go in with this dark chocolate brown, and I'm just going to lightly outline my brows. I do have full defined brows, and I also need to get them done. Sorry. To set those bad boys in place, I'm going to use my Great Lash, just a clear brow gel. I believe it's a clear mascara. And I like to use on my brows because it actually sets your brows and it does not move anywhere. Our brows are done. Moving back onto the eyes, and now I'm going to keep that lower lash line clean. I know it might sound weird, but we're going to pile on the mascara underneath it, and that's what's going to give it that really dolly eye effect. It's just going to open up those eyes, and it's going to bring a lot of attention to them. So the last shadow we're going to use on the eye is going to be this champagne-y highlight color, and I'm going to use that into the inner tear duct. Like so. For my eyeliners today, I'm going to go and use two eyeliners. This one's kind of drying up, which is sad, so I gotta go buy a new one. But this is my Urban Decay Inked Eyes. It looks like this. It's more of a fatter brush tip, I find. And the Kat Von D one is much thinner in point. So I'm going to create a very thick eyeliner, and I'm going to help wing this out with this one. So this is how the eyeliner turned out. It's a very thick, bold line with a small itty bitty wing, and let's just focus. I really like how the eyeliner turns out. It makes your eyes look so much more dolly and cute. To finish off the eyes real quick, the mascaras that I'm going to be using is the Clinique Bottom Lash and the Voluminous Carbon Black, just the original. And I'm going to apply this to my bottom lashes and to my lashes, and I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. So there it is with the mascara on. Do you see how more like dolled eye the eyes look now? It just like... So you can always just throw on a nude lip and call this your fall look. But preferably I like dark, vampy, plummy, just really glossy sort of lips. So for my lip combo today, I have these right here. And the lip liner I'm going to start off with is Talk That Talk by the Rihanna collection. And it looks like this. You can most definitely use Night Moth by MAC, and I find it's a very, very, very similar color, like almost identical. So if you want a darker lip liner, or you don't have to line your lips, you can always just go straight onto the lipstick. But Talk the Talk and Night Moth are very similar. Just try those out. I'm just going to go in and align my lips, and then I'm going to lightly fill them in. I find this lip liner is very patchy just on its own, but it does create a really nice base for that lipstick because it is a pro long wear lip liner, so it's really just going to grab onto that lipstick and last all day. For the lipstick, I'm going to go in with MAC's Medium, and this one's a more of a berry wine color compared to Talk That Talk. It's berry, plummy, and purpley, as you can see, but it's all going to work out in the end, trust me. So I'm just going to go in and apply this to my lips. This is what it looks like with the lipstick on. If you want to keep it just like this and just kind of keep it more of a matte satin finish, that would totally work. As you can see, it looks very complementary with the eyes. There's the pulling of the purple and the purple in the lips and the very big Dolly eyes and the simple, sweet, innocent cheeks. I found this really like fall appropriate. But if you're if you're me, you would want a little bit of gloss and sheen on top. So I have this Maybelline Super Stay as a 10 stained gloss. I'm guessing it's like 10 hour, it's gonna say. It's in Pleasing Plum. And show the applicator. It's a doe foot. Oh, this stuff smells so good, guys. And it's just a sheer gloss. It's more plummy, so it's going to pull out that Talk That Talk, and it's going to make this lip a little more plummy rather than a burgundy plum. It's going to be more plummy, if that makes any sense. I'll show you. So this is my completed look for the Dolly Vampy lip. You wouldn't really think of putting like Vampy and Dolly together, but the eyes just look so opened and so wide awake, and this lip is just fierce. It is just to die for, and this lip will not go anywhere. The gloss, of course, is gonna kind of smear it a little bit, but if it even smears all over your face, your lips will still look fabulous. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you did enjoy, and please subscribe to my channel, and I shall talk to you guys later in my next video. Goodbye!